Damian Ryan in on a leg. Oh, that was almost an armbar. That's a three-point takedown for Damian Ryan. Archer Anderson there going to bottom. Damian Ryan, quick little tilt. Oh, Archer Anderson pops right up. Little underhook there for Damian Ryan. So it looks like Archer Anderson's trying to work from an arm position. Comes to the front headlock. He is being aggressive on there, so he's got him. He's got him on his back. Oh, Damian Ryan's got a head. He's got a head. If he can suck that in, he can come out the other side. He can come out the other side. That is three. That is three for Damian Ryan. What looked like might be a takedown for Archer Anderson turns into three of his own for Damian Ryan. You know, the dual score is 22-3, and every wrestler who's coming up next, you know, they're wrestling for their team, but they're also wrestling for themselves. Damian Ryan has had two incredible matches this year, one against Nick Bouzakis of Ohio State, in which was a last-second tech. It really should have been a major, but he wrestled hard and was right there with them for half the match, three-quarters of the match. And then another one, a 5-0 decision against Iowa's Dean Peterson. And you can see it right now. He is hungry. He's in on that leg. He is about to score again. He's trying to get around to the edge, but Anderson knows where he's at. And that is about, whoa! And they're just, these little guys, they just love to roll. And then right there, Damian's got an ankle and he's got a hip and he's trying to get it to the other side. And so is Anderson. Anderson's just flipping him around. If this was freestyle, that'd be 2-2-2-2. Anderson's a scrappy wrestler. Really good in these awkward positions. Damian Ryan not letting go of that leg, and that saved him right there on the edge. Called a stalemate. They're both going to go back to center for neutral. That was an exciting exchange, though. I like to see that wrestling. Here's the thing about that. Oh, he's in on a leg. Archer Anderson almost had him. Almost had a takedown. There it is. Got called the takedown. Double boots in. He's got double boots in right now. It is 5-6. Archer Anderson is putting his elbow at the base of Damian Ryan's neck. He was looking for a power half there, but Damian Ryan was not opening up to let that arm in there. What an exchange there. Archer Anderson with outstanding single leg to takedown sequence. Damian Ryan takes bottom. And it looks like he's trying to work in a leg there. He's got a knee up on basically right on the base of Damian Ryan. He's trying to collect an arm and move him around, and he's about to almost there. But that's a date when you wrestle someone who is wiry as Damian Ryan. You cannot take a risk there. Damian Ryan on a leg. Here we go with another sequence on a leg. 7-5. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? We got almost back points. There we go, there's 3 points. Damian Ryan is putting Bellamarine on his back right now, and he wants to get this win. He's got his leg trapped there, and he's got a minute left in this period to do something with it. Scores 10-5. Bellamarine needs bonus points right now. They absolutely need bonus points. Damien is in a position where he can secure those. Oh, he's trying to come. Oh, there's almost going to be a cross-side tilt. Once again, if this was a freestyle match with back exposure, Archer Anderson's like Jack Damien Ryan with all of those turns there. But it ain't freestyle, folks. It's folk style. Damien Ryan covers. Oh, once again, Anderson had that arm toward. Oh, there's almost Damien. They just keep turning and turning. I thought Damien Ryan was going to have him on his back, but instead they're back in this like 125 scrappy. You know, these scrappy positions these 125-pounders get into. Insane. That's they're calling that a reversal. They're calling that a reversal for Anderson. Central Michigan's also screaming locked hands. They were screaming locked hands, but no, they don't have a challenge brick left, and so they can't challenge that. Right now it's 10-7 going into the third. Damien Ryan is covering. 42 seconds of riding time from Damien Ryan, so riding time is not a factor at the moment. But he's just, Archer Anderson just popped out of there, and Damien Ryan's on a leg. They're counting what they're counting for here. They're calling that's a stall. So basically in this situation, when someone on bottom rolls out and the guy on top captures a leg, and it looks like, you know, like a takedown kind of position, the referee will say, like, you either move into a dominant position or you're going to get a stall warning. And so right now, Damien Ryan has a risk of stalling if he's not able to. He has a mat return there, but if mat returns again, he may get a stall call if he doesn't do it quick. And that is going to be, that is a two-point escape for Archer Anderson. He's got him flat. He's got Damien Ryan flat. Now the Central Michigan bench is starting to say turn him. They want to turn here. In a lot of situations, they want him released and they want a takedown. Here, they want a turn. So now the riding time is over. Like, the riding time has been cut down under 1. But Damien Ryan has got out. He's got a say in this too. It is 11-9. If Archer Anderson gets a takedown, he will win this match. But right now, Damien Ryan is in lead, 11-9. Both benches are up and screaming. Both wrestlers are exhausted. Archer Anderson goes for a Archer, with almost a goal line. Damien Ryan's got a leg. We're back in these scrambling positions. Back in the scrambling position. Damien Ryan has got to sync up to that other leg. He's got to get more leverage than just the ankle. He's losing the leverage. He's losing the leverage. Archer Anderson. Oh, that was close. That was close. That happened right on the edge. Right on the edge. Archer Anderson would have had a takedown, but his foot popped out. 8 seconds left. He's got a stall, give. Damien's got an underhook. He had a whizzer. Damien had a whizzer. There's going to be a challenge on this, so that sequence there, Damien Ryan gave up a stall call right there, and sometimes when you actually are trying to avoid an opponent, the opponent is the aggressor. Archer Anderson was aggressive there, and he got to a takedown opportunity. It happened right on the edge. It has been challenged, and we are going to review. I will be silent. And the call is going to stand. The referee gives the takedown to Archer Anderson. Archer Anderson with a win, and that definitely puts the duel in the win column for Central Michigan. But we still have 33 and 41 to go. So stay tuned, everybody. We're coming back. Here's Archer Anderson just